If you want to see how I achieved this red K Michelle Rihanna inspired hair, please stay tuned. But first, I'm going to be showing you how to bleach your wig or weave. Rather that be a upart wig with a closure attached or a full lace wig, you can use the same tips to achieve a blonde bleaching or to lift the color of your wig. So what you will need is your BW2 bleaching powder. You can use any brand, it really doesn't matter. I have my Salon Care developer and it's a 40 developer. Then I just have my Quick Blue bleaching powder that I'm gonna mix with my other powder, and I have my little Treasure Island, I believe, Treasure Island bowl that I'm gonna use temporarily. And you will see later in the video that I will switch to a regular mixing brush and bowl. The reason why I used that bowl was because my other one was on the way, it was not there yet, so I was forced to use this little bowl. I got tired of waiting, so yeah. So now I'm just cutting open my Quick Blue powder. I pour it into my bowl and I mixed along like two scoops of my regular BW2 powder along with that. And I'm just opening my 40 developer and I'm mixing it up to get to the desired consistency, which is not too watery, not too thick. So this next step is optional. I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil just to replace any of those oils that the bleach may take away from the hair. So I like to bleach my hair in section just because I find that makes it a little easier. So first I'm going to bleach the first portion, which is the bottom half, and later on in the video you will see me bleach the second portion, which is the top part. So before you get started adding bleach to the hair, you want to comb out the hair and make sure all the tangles are out. And right there I just took out the scrunchie and I'm just straightening the hair out. I already pre-straightened it out. I just want to make sure there wasn't any tangles, so I re-straightened it. So right here I am just stirring my bleach just to make sure it's nice and thin, and then I went on to apply it to my hair. And you just want to keep going up, and right here I am combing just to make sure that it is distributed evenly and thoroughly.
Don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. Don't you ever say I just walked.
So what you want to do right here is just turn over your unit and make sure you color your other side, just so you can get that bleach throughout that entire section.
Don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. Don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. I can't let a lie running for my life, I will always want you.
So right here I am just spreading the hair apart just to make sure I didn't miss any spots in between. So yeah. So after that I am just rinsing the hair without any soap, and then I will proceed to wash it with soap or shampoo.
Don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. I can't let a lie running for my life, I will always want you.
that first part that I already dyed into the inner portion of the wig, and I just laid out the top portion on top of some foil. And what I am doing here is just taking my powder out of the BW2 box, and I'm taking my 40 Developer by Salon Care again in my shampoo bowl and brush, and I'm adding 2 scoops as well as some of that 40 Developer, and then I'm just going to mix it to my liking. So then I am just going to apply the bleach just as we did before. So yeah.
Don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life, I will always want you.
So as we get closer to those clips, which is where I want to stop the bleaching, we're just going to go in the up and down motion just so we don't get that harsh super duper straight line. I really hate that. It just makes the hair look like really unrealistic. So no, we don't want that. So now that we are done, I am just going to cover it in aluminum foil and let the bleach do its job.
Don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life, I will always want you.
So when you get done with your hair should look something like this. This is the hair after I dyed just the first portion. So that is it. Please stay tuned for part 2 as I show you how to dye your hair red.